Okay, we're going grocery shopping. For the Wiki's recommendation for Mage Only Fight Caves. Let us go. Infinity, everything else? Infinity. This is expensive. This is so expensive. Okay, I'm gonna risk it all and run into the wildy to get my god staff with this setup. Please do not PK. Please don't. Please, oh, please don't. What world is he on? No, don't. Please don't. I'm on my way to protect. Okay, sick. Bring food? No. Sit, kid. Dude, he almost got me. Oh, wait. Please don't. Please. I beg. No, don't kill. Do not kill. Okay. I have tech, okay? Flames of Zamorak actually drains magic level, which is sick. Upon a successful hit, the spell reduces the target's magic level by 1 plus 5%. If you god cape. Do you need the cape to cast it? Charged and Zamorak cape worn. I don't think you need it to cast it. It just makes it so you can use charge. With gear like that, you simply cannot use ice or blood barrage. I think this is better. I think it would be. Lunar spellbook swap staff bash setup. I think this is better than barraging, probably. I can't kill multiple targets with barrage, or very, very little chance of that mattering. What staff bash, Max? We're not bashing things. There's no way that's worth it. What is my negatives? There's no way. My melee strength bonus is 6. I don't want to do takeoffs. I want to be forced to use what the wiki says. Make sure to post on Reddit when you finish. I'm sure a lot of people will be super stoked to see it. They will be hyped that I managed to get my first fire cape. I love how this is an option that is being looked into. Punching DPS is literally within like 20% of my main attack style. Okay, yeah, all right. Fight Caves. What mage level does a Ketzek have? 240? This is gonna be rough. How much does Jad have? 480. I don't know Jad very well because you kill him in 3 hits normally. I know he works differently. I need to know how the healers work. I think it's if they're within 4 tiles range, they heal still, right? Is the thing? If they are within 4 squares of Jad, but will stop healing if interrupted. If you interrupt them before they have a chance to heal Jad, they will re-aggro Jad if dragged to within 5 tiles of Jad's southwest tile. What? You have to aggro them all and kill them behind a safe spot. Okay, so let them heal, tag them, and take them far away. I shouldn't have to kill them, I don't think. Also, killing them would be really difficult because they have 120 magic level and 100 mage defense. So we don't want to kill them. I have never had to deal with healers. I literally never. It's always just been tag them and kill Jad because I've always done it with like a blowpipe. Well, I roughly understand how it works. If it's a problem in the fight, I'll have to figure it out. With any challenge run, the key is using Thralls. Always. Because they do a lot of damage. And I don't. You've never run through a Jad before? A regular Jad? No, you just kill him. It's Jad, bro. You click him and then he dies. It's crazy. What a concept. It blew my mind when I did it. I shot him until he died. When you shot him, which gun did you use? What caliber? It doesn't matter, bro. It's Jad. You could use a pellet gun and it would work fine. Are you sure you have enough prayer? I had the idea of using redemption to get health back, but I think that's not safe. So I just bruise, sandfuse, and thralls. I think that's it. I still somehow do more DPS to Jad than a thrall. Believe it or not. Somehow still. I'm amazed. Are fire runes going to be a problem? Am I going to run out of fire runes? I used 12 a grasp, 10 a thrall. I think I run out of fire runes. I think I need to bring them loose. I think it's actually a problem. I'm going to bring them loose. We'll see, I guess. 1,000 cast is 12,000. I don't think that 1k cast kills this. All right, that's what we got. Okay. Tumblefire isn't on wiki setups. Unlucky. What can you do? Surely no boots is better? Oh, it is, but the wiki says this is my downgrade. I guess we just go. Archmage Gnomonkey, good luck in the fight caves. Thank you, Sci-Fi. Oh, I could use Spawn Predictor, but I don't really need to. I was waiting there so long for that. That is unlucky. Okay, so early, it's not gonna be so bad. These all have like no mage. Oh, boy. Hang on. Okay, that's better. What challenge is this? This is the worst downgrade on the mage only fight caves. All right. Huge. I love this. Why is it so dark? Oh, I have the floor deleted. Oh, first ranger. Okay. How's this go? I don't know his mage level. Let me check. It's working okay. He has 60 mage. Not terrible. I think it's just double for each NPC. So the melees are going to start being bad. But these aren't so bad for now. I don't know if I need to flick a lot. It's only going to get bad once melee spawn, I think. Until then, it should be okay. Do you need to flick at all? I do have a ton of prayer bonus. What was my prayer bonus? 15. That's a lot. Camping protection's probably fine. That's Inferno tier? Yeah, that's a lot. So the way Undead Grasp works is it's a 4-tick bind. I think it's 50% of the time. Unless you cast Undead Grasp, and then it's guaranteed to bind. Yeah, and so you can see he got stuck there. So if I need to bind things, I can cast Mark of Darkness to make sure that it actually works. This is going to be the most anyone's used Undead Grasp. Actually, the funny thing about this is that in the Fight Cave speedruns, they use Undead Grasp like a lot. It's a really good long-range option with no travel time that kills things. So like already in speedruns, this is basically tech. Like they already do this. I have 262. Let's see if it would have been a problem. I'm curious. I have 262,000 fire runes. He's bound. I'm not excited to cast at mages. I'm really not. Okay, this is the first melee. How does this go? He has 80 health. I hit him. What's his mage level? Oh no. His mage level is 120? It's not actually that bad. It's not that bad, he says, but I'm splashing so much. Oh boy. Okay. It's not a bad idea to get a Slayer task for your first cave. Is it? Bound. There you shall remain. Okay, these drain prayers, so I want to get out of range. 24. Bats drain prayer and not run energy. Yep. Imagine if they drained prayer in Inferno. That'd be brutal. I landed it. Back you go. Really, yes, but I don't think it would be a bad thing. It'd be doable, but very hard. It's down to the last prayer point. It is. For sure it is. 30 prayer points when you finish. Like, to spare. So. Okay. I think this is first ranger, right? Yeah. Can the melee guy out-heal your damage? Don't say that. He only heals if he's meleeing you, so. Wow, he can see me there. Okay. Cool things about Undead Grasp, it lands on 3 ticks no matter where you are. So even if I'm over here, it's hitting immediately. Like, there's no downtime, which is kind of neat. And it binds things in place. Undead Grasp is actually a really useful spell in a lot of cases. Okay, I want to drag him in. Oh, we could check Fight Caves hitboxes. Oh, I'm so down. Hang on. While we're here and we're taking eons to kill things. You're right, you don't misclick in here. Yep, look at that. Nothing wrong with this hitbox. Just a big rectangle. Perfect. Let me check this melee. Is that a drawn NPC with no gap between the legs? I think that's the first I've ever seen. It almost does. It actually doesn't have a gap. There is no gap. Wow. Why did they stop doing this? I don't know. They have the technology. This is pretty old content. Interesting. So they actually drew it, but it just works anyways because it's perfect. Interesting. Small, tiny gap between his arms. Okay. Okay, let's see the ranger. TzTok-Jad. He's perfect and he's also drawn. What happened in Colosseum? He's perfect. I think these hitboxes are better than Inferno. No thigh gaps. What happened? No armpit gaps, no thigh gaps. They just have a box around them. A click box, you would call it. That's crazy. Okay. Let's go down here while we deal with this. If I go to the gas station, will you still be here? I think so. Sci-Fi, would you grab me a monster? We're actually out. Sure, drop your pants, dude. I want to see the mage's hitbox. The white one. Get out of here, Talma. I didn't know you could still attack from there. A Java monster? Actually the worst choice. Unbelievable. Ranger, melee. We're close to the mages. Let's see how bad this is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, imagine this target, but with 4 times the mage defense. Now you have Jad. This will go fine. What other wiki challenges have you done? We just tried Fasani earlier today, and I tried ToA yesterday, but failed, and I'm going to come back to it. Fasani was funny. Okay, 2 melees. Chillin'. I one and done Fasani. It's actually not too bad. But it recommended like a fang and then like 2 items that gave strength bonus, and the rest was tank armor. And a dwarven helmet, which gives crush bonus. It's unlucky. All right, first mage. Here we go. Let me see his hitbox. Ket Zek. Bro's got a... You gotta... Are you the original Scurious? My guy's got a little... He's got a little something down there. Is this what makes him powerful? It's his orb. It's actually a good hitbox. It does have a gap between the legs, but he's very like short and stumpy, so it's fine. Okay, here we go. The family jewels, there they are. They've always been there. I have 2 of these. I'm drinking my first. I need 1 dose for Jad at least, maybe 2. Do you put on preserve? It's probably the play. It's a good shout. This is really awkward to flick. I've got tech. I'm boosting Hedron's account for Fire Cape. Yep, this is the one. No, don't just click him. Fight Caves isn't interesting. Please do something better. And I might come back to view the stream. Delete my message, loser. No, we lost a good one. There's no way you ban. What? He's missing out on the Colosseum resets. No, dude. It's all right. We have a lot of splashing to do and time to regenerate that HP. So it's all good.
Oh boy, I can't wait for Colosseum resets. Oh boy. Oh boy. Love those.
What is up with all these kick chatters? Just be glad that you're not managing YouTube chat. It could be worse. Got the prayer there. Okay, got lucky. I forgot how fast things spawn in Fight Caves. I'm so used to Inferno with the huge delay. Do you think Inferno on release or Fight Caves on release was harder? Gee, I don't know. That's a toughie. Let me think. What was Biss ranged weapon when Fight Caves came out? Probably MSB, right? I think we're okay. There were no brews when Fight Caves came out? Maybe harder than I thought. Best healing is what? Sharks? Surely sharks. Are those D boots? That's what the wiki recommends as my downgrade for mage gear. Dragon boots. Mantas existed? Forgot how old Fishing Trawler is. Send in on-release fight caves. I think it would be very easy. It's more so just knowledge diff. Like back in the day, people didn't know anything. Without one tick flicking. Ah, it's still free. When did Fight Caves come out? October 2005. When did MSP come out? March 2002. I'd have rune arrows. Guthin's like a real man. True. It was beaten day one. Where do you find info like this? Ranger's up there. Okay. Let's walk him down. This back in the day, this action was unheard of. Impossible. No one was doing this. This is extremely advanced. Why this setup? This is the mage only setup on the wiki with the worst downgrades they have available. Why would anyone mage fight caves? That's an excellent question. If it makes you feel better, they recommend you use shadow and full ancestral. So if you have that, you can use that for the mage only setup. It's much better than this. Much better than what I'm using. Which is absolutely huge for the account. How's the restore doing? Are we good? 39? I think I'm fine. Doesn't show shadow. Am I thinking of something else? You just casually cast while I look. Magic only. You're right. It recommends a Sang and Ward with full ancestral. And Eternal Boots and a Magus Ring. My bad. I just saw that gear and I'm like, yeah, you would have a shadow with that. Can you block the mage using the ranger here? Am I learning old tech? You just barely can. That is sick. Look at this. This is Giga. Yo, put me back in time. I'll help him. Unbelievable technology. Go for avenge. Nah. Ranger's right next to me. I could try to kill him before the mage pulls up. The 2000's called. They want you back. Whoa. I'd blow fucking minds in libraries everywhere. They'd be like, this guy's prayer flicking. Is this guy the new Wooks? It still never changes. Some things are always the same no matter what time period you're in. So lucky. I think I'm gonna chug a brew. I had way more time than I thought. Yeah, I'm gonna chug a brew. And then hit this guy. Let me wait for my mage level to tick up. Probably get banned for what you're doing. He's a bot. He has to be. There's no way. 7K gone already? You're right. It's 8K gone. Yeah, I wouldn't have had enough. I would have run out. Okay, Ranger's up there. Okay, this is what would get me banned. This. Oh, no. Besides the backwards part. 4 damage, easy. Easy game. Dude, he off-ticked those with only 1 misflick? What the? They didn't, off-tick is the wrong word. They didn't know that existed. What is an off-tick? What is a tick? Nothing makes sense. Everything is lost. Huge damage. People were noobs even in 2009 to 2012. I can't imagine 2005. Different times, man. Different times. What caused the surge in good players? So the first good one I can think of is Wooks. I can't think of another player besides Wooks or Zazima. And Zazima is not even like mechanically good. He just like grinded a lot. Honestly, the grinds Zazima did aren't even notable today, probably. They know about combo eating? Absolutely not. Trying to think. Good players starting to come out around like RS2, I want to say. I can't think of any PVM accomplishments like pre-2008. I really can't. What is something somebody did that was impressive with PVM? There was no PVM. Like what PVM of interest is there before like 2009? There's Fight Caves and there's Barrows and there's God Wars. I think God Wars is like peak. Corp, I guess. So like the first like big thing is like Wook's doing Corp, I guess. So solid 2K, yeah. Oh, I didn't see the mages there. I think I can do this. Yeah, easy. From my experience, at least in PvP, it was a combination of time and having one guy that would innovate things and then other players would start copying that and progressing from there. Yeah, very typical. You think Port Khazard will release the video of the tick-eating inferno? I've heard that he doesn't plan on it, I think. I don't remember where I heard that, but I don't think he's going to, no. Apparently some stuff was used that's just crazy and like they're worried about it getting patched, so more Ellie shield kind of stuff. It's like spawn manipulation, flinching, like precise flinching, a lot of planning, and there's some crazy shit that we don't know about. So kind of lame how secretive the community can be. Like yes, but at the same time, okay, I'll make it up. Okay, Port Khazard used PID target. I'm gonna make some shit up. PID target check through RuneLight to determine I don't know, spawn location and manipulate their spawn. You know what I'm saying? If it's some shit like that and you use that and then it's like it breaks something else and people start using it, it gets patched. Maybe it's good for speedrunning or something. Or maybe it's good... If it has some use and the community starts using it, then Jagex has to look at it. And if Jagex looks at it, they patch things. So I can understand where he's coming from, but it's kind of a shitty Jagex situation and a shitty... It's just how the world works. I don't know. See Fremy Archer? Yeah, for sure. I've got plenty of restore, right? Wave 63? I think I'm good. Might be a little tight. I'm not sure. Would you say post Inferno was the real beginning of PVMers getting good? I didn't even play when Inferno came out. 11 prayer per ancient dose 2. It's a little bit. That's like 2 doses of restore here. It's something. If only they recommended Fally Shield. Yeah, literally. I think I'm going to not pray Augury on these. It's not too bad without, and I don't know if I can afford it. 10 restore? We have 48. I'm not sure. Wow, I just deleted this. Bye. He's gone. The PB is not fast at all. I don't think he showed the PB. There's a clip of, oh, what's his name? Unpredictable, who does a lot of crazy challenges for Inferno. Unpredictable attempting the same thing. He was also like racing Port to get it, and he didn't get it before Port, but he showed his triple Jads. And there's some crazy shit in the inventory. He had a tea flask, he had a gnome token, he had crab meat, he had like all kinds of things. So some crazy shit definitely happened. The flask to store more tea doses. They need various like HP tick eats, so because you're tick eating like 3 Jads, right? So you need over 3 HP heals sometimes 1 HP, sometimes 2 HP. It just depends on the situation, how much health you need to survive the next attack. A preference for theme for the next raid. RS3 has a cool, they're called Elite Dungeons. They have a cool underwater one, like in the Goater area. It has like an Eldritch Lovecraft boss at the end. So it's like Eldritch Lovecraft boss. He's in like a very dark area, like very, very, very dark. It looks very cool. I'd be down for that. If they're doing like sailing, like you sail out to a location and dive down underwater to like a Goater area, I'd be down for that. Squidward boss? Yeah, true. There's loads of raid locations that'd be cool. There's so many things they can do. So do you think we're looking at 2026 for that or later? I hate that that's a serious question. I hate that. Raid next year, right? Surely. There's no way we don't get one next year. There's no way. ToA did so well. There's no way. Got him. I'm gonna pull the mage up here. I don't know how much strategy I need. I'm 10 waves off Jad. Guys, remember the Reddit post with their, like, somebody had a proposal for how boats could path, and it was like they'd do a wide ass arc in a circle. Dude, imagine. Imagine having to accurately like dodge spikes in the water, like as you like sail around to get to the boss or some shit. And your boat does this shit. Like when you path, you click like here and it does this. It's like, ooh. No, dude. No. Okay, that's a good spawn. I needed way less brew than I thought. Like, I'm not a child. I don't need to tank multiple things. I can flick them. Oh, man. What can you do? I didn't know. I forgot I wasn't a child. Fire rune supply, 250k. So I've used 12,000. Mark of Darkness clutch. Good thing you pulled them out. I think it actually would have been really close. And these waves are super, super tanky, so I think I go through another 2k or another 4k. It's me, Trippy. Hi, Mr. Gnomonkey. No way, is that the Trippy? Why, hello there. You know, we have a special deal going on where if Trippy enters the chat, I hydrate. Wowee. The melee... that sucks. Yeah. Bro. It's so fucking free. That is the solve. 100% the solve. Run south, put Justy on. True. That's what I should have done. The fact that this is recommended should be reportable. I have so many more of these I want to do. You'd be surprised how bad they are. The manual cast alone. Okay, to be fair, I put that on myself. I could be auto-casting 20 max hit Flames of Zamorak if I wanted. I could be doing that. So it's kind of on me. It could be... I didn't have to do this, but I kind of do. Melee should protect me here. Yeah, the mage can't see me, I don't think. Actually, the mage might have line of sight. Okay, if I kill one of these, he's gonna walk through it. You can't autocast with base staves. Oh, right. That's a Staff of the Dead angle. That's unlucky. They would have graciously allowed Flames of Zamorak with no God Cape, yes. Yes. Ranger's there. Okay. It only autocasts elemental spells, standard spells. Nice. Yeah, this staff is really good. I think we're gonna make it. I'm curious how bad Jad's gonna be. I froze him with a 0. I froze him with another 0. You can cast over the skeleton! That's huge knowledge. New Runelight plugin to replace potions with monster cans of their matching color. I want more plugins like Sound Swapper, where you can actually like swap a thing in game for something else. I want texture replacement. That would be sick. If I could pick up a monster texture to sub out, the things I could do, even if it's not model, like if I can't swap the entire model, the Duke mods, imagine. The Duke texture mods. Oh, man. He comes through. Yes. That setup is crazy. off the deep end today. We truly have. Mage only 2005 setup. Ranger there. No, 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 no. Go behind. Yes. Okay, we're good. Okay, okay, okay. I took way too many brews. Way, way too many. I used 3 doses. And the only reason I drank any doses is because I misflicked 1 mage. We're doing a fire cape with Undead Grasp. We've truly stooped to even lower levels. It is lost. Image? Okay, there's some jank with Jad healers. This is going to be interesting. I want to stay away from Jad's southwest tile. So I want to be northeast of him. It doesn't matter if you let them heal once. If I let all of them heal once, is he gonna get back to full HP? Jad's up there. It's actually a really good spot for him, I think. Keep in mind, I'm tagging them with a 5-tick mage weapon. They heal very little. Okay. I thought the Thrall would come through here. I really did. Surely I can tag them if they're northeast of him, right? Oh, I can cast Demon Bane. I don't have to worry about the freeze. Okay, cool. Demon Bane is coming through. I should only have to let them heal like the ones like over here, right? And then like if they're coming from way over here, I should be able to tag them, I think. Because it says they have to get within 5 tiles of the southwest tile. So I'm going to stand like here. I'll tag the ones close to him and then like run out here. They are not demons. What? Noma's thinking about this way too hard. He has 480 mage and I'm not going to hit him. So I'm just concerned. All right, here we go. I'm going to re-up. Something like this. All right. How bad is it? Here we go. 7. Jad has 480 mage level, which is very big. I think I have 27% accuracy in the setup I checked, which is less bad than you would think. It doesn't feel like 27%. I'm going to be honest with you. This is something. I want him to heal as little as possible. Thralls out damaging. Yeah, this is why I brought Thralls. I could have gone with Barrage, but I chose Thralls. We're swapping to Demon Bane for the mages, which should be coming out in 2 hits. 1 more. It's not a demon, so you can't cast it. I see. I thought I just didn't do extra damage, but you literally can't cast it at non-demons. I think they shouldn't hit me too bad. Seems fine. So one day he's gonna die.
1 eternity later.
I just looked at the timer and it says 80 minutes behind my head. I'm legitimately completing this faster than many people do on like their Iron Men. We're almost there. Almost there. New mate there? Maybe. 2 more hits and he's dead. Just two more. 1 more. We have done it. 121 minutes and 9 seconds in this gear. I used 17,000. So yes, if I did not have fire runes loose out of the pouch, I would have run out. It would have been climactic. I would have been punching him, which to be honest with you is not much worse. So it would have been interesting. Okay, anyways, all right.